What's up, you guys? Eddie at Fliptroniks. I'm going to be talking about if NBA 2K18 is worth buying on mobile. Okay, last year's edition sucked, you guys. Straight off the bat, I'm going to tell you that the game was awful. This year, however, a lot of things have improved, and I'm going to go over some of them. I'm going to get into, just some gameplay here, right, with the Warriors versus Bulls. I'm going to get this volume turned up. After playing this for my first couple of minutes, I noticed that the controls and players moving around were a lot smoother. Shooting is a lot easier in this game too. It's not as hard to, make baskets. You kind of just got to get wide open. That's really the key to this game. You want to be taking wide open shots. If you're covered by a defender and your player's not very good, for example, if you're not, Kevin Durant, you're going to have a hard time making a shot when you're, completely covered. But the closer you get to the basket, the easier, you'll have, a shot at something going in when you're covered. But anyways, let's, just get into some of it. There's also some different camera angle views you guys can use in this game. You're just going to have to kind of mess around with, finding the right one that you might like. So I've been using one called Baluba. All right, so we just hit a three-pointer right there with Thompson. There's a lot of different gameplay modes in this too. So you've got a season you can start. If you guys start a season, I think, if you plan on putting some work into this game, then I think it's worth making the purchase because you'll put a lot of time into it if you start your own season. You can also create your own player, which is something that's not new. They had that last year, so but that's another thing you guys can do in it. Looks like Durant made that shot. That was real nice right there. And you guys can kind of see, this game just flows so much better. Players move around a lot better. They're not as stiff. Defense and offense, pretty much. Not too difficult. As far as covering people on defense, the computer kind of does that for you, but you can, do stealing, jump for rebounds. That's pretty cool. You can set picks and stuff, which also helps when you're on offense, trying to make some shots. That was an ugly shot. Yeah, I'd be surprised if that one went in, so it didn't go in. Curry kind of just took an off balance. That was a little bit of an accident. I'm getting pretty good at this game, though. I haven't quite started a season yet. I think I might start a season. I've kind of just been doing some quick game matches. They also have a blacktop mode in this, which is really cool. As far as a basketball game on mobile right now, you guys, 2017-wise, going into 2018, I think this is going to be the best, most realistic basketball game you guys will be able to play. It's just it's so smooth, you guys. That was a real nice shot right there. So looks like we're doing pretty good here, 7-2. Let's get that volume turned up a little bit. Game's got some really awesome replays on it too. And, obviously, visually, graphic-wise, these games always look really sharp. It's never like the issue of, is an NBA 2K game going to look good? It's like, is it actually going to play good? And this one absolutely does, which... I'm definitely real happy about. All right, so I'm going to maybe try to put a little pick on right here with Durant. Let's see if this works out. All right, I didn't get that shot up quick enough. Whatever, Durant still nailed it anyways. That was awesome. I've been using the Warriors in a lot of the videos I've done for this. There's so many good players on the team. It just kind of makes it fun. Haven't really messed around with the Cavs very much, but, the Warriors definitely, a fun team to play with on here. Mainly because everybody's pretty good on the team, especially on, the first, the first 5 or 6 starting players. Everyone's really decent. Maybe I'm going to take this 3 with Green right here. That was kind of an ugly shot, but we got the rebound. Wow, he banked that. That was ridiculous. If you guys have any questions about this game, feel free to message me in the comments. I'll get back to you guys. But the game's totally a lot of fun.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Outside curve.
I like taking a lot of three-pointers with the Warriors. There's a lot of three-point, shooting players, on this team. So I'm usually shooting 70 to 75% with three-pointers, with the Warriors, which is real solid. It's really good. You got Green, Curry, Thompson. Even Durant can nail threes. So, everyone's pretty much a three-point shooter, pretty decent.
got 6. Stolen by Wade. And that concludes the first quarter of play. Warriors ahead.
So every quarter too, they do like little, you know, kind of like snapshots of what went on in that quarter, which is really cool.
All right, the second quarter beginning in just a moment.
The announcers in this game are a little bit annoying, but I mean, I can deal with it. It's not too terrible.
The Warriors leading. Here is Livingston.
That's not a sight you see very often. He has a great feel for that jump shot, especially when he's open.
Wade with it, guarded now by Durant. Here's to Holiday. They set the pick. Wade with it. Clock at 6. The kick out to Holiday. Now here's Iguodala. The 18-foot.
That was a nice shot right there.
Now the Bulls with it.
All right, so I'm going to play through this quarter. You guys know I'm going to wrap it up. You know, I just want to see maybe if we can make a few more three-pointers. But the game is absolutely worth giving a download to you guys. I know the game's like $7.99. It's by no means cheap, but, you know, I really think it's worth it. If you plan on starting a season, you'll definitely get your money's worth on it. So that's just something to think about. So, I mean, if you're going to put a lot of gameplay into this, of course it's worth picking up. If you think you're only going to play it like once, twice, maybe 3 times, you know, don't do it. But I think this is going to be the best this is probably going to be the best basketball game, you know, out currently. Like I said, going into you know, the end of 2017, 2018. NBA Live Mobile is another really good basketball game. If you guys want to check out a good free one, that's definitely one to check out. It's a real good one.
Launches it. They get it back. Pass to Durant. Nick Young on the wing. And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter.
All right, I missed a couple threes there.
They really want to find that igniter here.
Yeah, that's right. Kevin, the offense has basically been running in place.
They got to get going.
Might have been a 3-second violation.
And the technical free throw is good. And the Warriors making a change here. Wide open. It's John Wall with the rebound.
The Bulls are sucking. I mean, they've had a lot of wide open shots, and they're just not like, you know, landing any of them.
Here is Livingston. Pass to Young. Takes a 3. Shot is off. And here is Grant. Number 24. Elgin with the triple. Iguodala outside. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2. And he makes the first. And the Bulls making a change here. Off on that one, so he goes 1 for 2 at the line. Holiday with it. He hasn't scored yet. That I'm sure will change.
All right, looks like I hacked him on that shot. Oh, well.
That free throw, no good. And the Warriors making a change here. He hits the second from the line. Outside Curry. Fires the 3. That's good.
All right, that was awesome. Curry taking a little step back right there. Had the pick on too, which was good. Green, you know, got that pick for me, so that worked out real nice.
Holiday left side.
fouls now, he really has to be disciplined and under control for the rest of this half.
And that one misses.
He's getting more and more physical as this game has gone along.
And he sinks the second. Outside Curry. Back to Green. That shot.
Damn, you guys. Curry and Green mix right there. Just mixing things up, you know, showing that pass wide open. That was awesome.
Shoots the three.
So like I said, too, you got to be pretty wide open to make some of these shots. It's going to be a lot harder if you're not, you know, so you got to have some good ball movement for sure.
From deep. And another three for Golden State.
Ridiculous. Just on fire.
Now here's Mirotic, guarded by Curry. It'll count. And misses for Curry.
Okay, you guys, just some closing comments. This game's absolutely worth, you know, purchasing on mobile if you guys are going to put some work into it. It's going to be the best basketball game you guys can get, you know, on mobile too. In my opinion, it's the most realistic. You should start a season, but there are other gameplay modes on it. So I'll leave a link in the description for it. If you guys could hit that like and share button on this, I'd appreciate it. If you guys are watching this and haven't subscribed, hit that subscribe, and we'll see you guys later.